You know, it's really helped prepare me for the next level. I think once I get to the next level, I'll realize, like, man, I've seen a little bit of this over the years in the EYBL circuit when I'm playing against the same guys. You know, it just helps. He shows you what you can and can't do at the highest level. You know, some things I do on the some things I do in high school I can't do in the EYBL. You know, I mix and match those. I see what I can do to be effective. When the guys had to do their own moves, you know, I love to watch that and take moves. You know, when I'm watching the EYBL, I do the same thing. Try to see what these big men are doing. I do that with every time I watch basketball. You know, I just try to pick apart.
I'm here with Maret Sr, Luka Garza. He's one of the best basketball prospects in the Washington area, and one of the reasons why is because he's a big man who can shoot. He's got some of the best touch in the area, and he's going to take us through a drill here. Luka, explain to us the drill you're going to take us through here.
Definitely. You know, over summer I had to lose a lot of weight, so I needed to make my workouts faster and still get in the same stuff. So, you know, it's a lot of running, a lot of shooting, passing, cutting, stuff like that. They're quick movements that I'm going to use in the game.
So here, me and Luka are going to take you through it, show you how some of the best basketball players in the area train. Let's do it, Luka.
I was kind of poised for a little breakout in terms of recruiting, and that happened. So I'm very excited about that. You know, I visited a couple places. I visited Iowa, Alabama, Louisville, and Georgetown over the summer in June and stuff like that. And I'm talking to a lot of schools about the fall and maybe going back to a couple places, seeing it a second time, you know, different stuff like that. You know, it's fun. Just soaking up my last moments playing against these dudes before I play against them in college and hopefully at the next level.